Hi. So apparently, Five Nights at Freddy's Redone, the one that was made a video 4 or 5 months ago, it has a mobile port. Well, just for Android at least, but it's a mobile port nonetheless. So I decided, you know what? Screw the laptop or go on mobile. I'm going for the same plan as what I was going to do on the laptop, but I just got on mobile, so maybe it'll be a bit. Maybe it'll be a bit easier. Hopefully. Some characters don't scare you, rather. They try and make it harder for you to survive by attacking without distractions. What was I about to say without?
Hello, and welcome to your
Hi.
first night working at Hair School. If you aren't familiar with the Schoolhouse, let me give you a somewhat brief introduction. Construction on Hair School began in the mid-90s, and construction work on the Schoolhouse was completed in late 1998. At the grand opening on March 17th, 1999, Boy was selected as the primary teacher to work at the Schoolhouse and was supposed to give his students math problems. However, an incident involving that teacher happened in June 2001, and the school board decided to fire him. Now, no one knows where he currently is, but some believe he might try coming back to the Schoolhouse in the near future. Anyways, with that out of the way, here's what your job involves. You are a night guard and have to watch the place and keep an eye on the Schoolhouse. You can access the camera system and switch to different
Not right now,
cameras
playtime.
around Hair School. There are cameras set up in locations, such as the cafeteria, for example.
Let me check.
You also have doors, which you can shut whenever someone unwanted shows up in front of your door. Also, don't forget to be careful with how much power you are using. Closing the doors uses up more power than the camera system. So you should only close the doors if you really need to. If you run out of power, you won't be able to shut the doors or use the camera system anymore. So be careful with how much power you are using. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I should tell you. Playtime likes wandering around the Schoolhouse, and when you switch to a camera she is on, you'll hear her music. If you can't find her on any cameras, you'll hear her say, "Let's play." You should check your door,
There she is.
just in case she does show up at your office. Although I wouldn't worry about that too much. Anyway,
Wouldn't worry
have a
about
good
that too
night,
much? What do you mean?
and I hope you'll come back tomorrow.
Wait. I just realized I forgot to do my intro. I guess it won't make time to do it right now, I guess. Excuse me. Greetings, my fellow Wolffolk members. I am Vampire Wolf, and welcome. Well, I should say welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Redone. I'm doing this on my phone this time. And probably the rest of the playthrough too, because I had no idea this game had an Android port on it. So the last little bit of it I did was on my Chromebook that I have. I got two. One's for work and the other's for play. Oh! Yeah, so this game had an Android port, which is kind of more convenient for me because why not? But I mean, yeah. Pretty much what this game is Five Nights at Freddy's, but with Baldi Space's characters. And no, I'm not going into the whole Baldi Space's lore, because that's gonna take forever. You know, if I ever do make a video about it, I'm not gonna be so happy. Sounds okay. It's 3 AM. I gotta say, going from a big screen to a smaller screen kind of makes me feel uncomfortable, but hey, if it works, it works. For the most part.
I want to play with someone.
Where is she? Oh, she's in the second hallway. True, the secondary hallway. I think I remember the first episode. I spent almost a few minutes just trying to figure out what her jingle was. I still don't know what this little screen is. I'm pretty sure it's either my camera or something else. But the whole base of the game is doors, sometimes click, or other stuff. And yeah. There's also a pause button in the corner, which the laptop doesn't have. Well, the laptop version doesn't have, but the Android one does. Is she still there? Yeah, she's still there. Wait, what is in these rooms? Oh, they're just classrooms. Okay. I was just checking to make sure. She's still there. She takes a little bit to move. And then again, I forgot how long these nights go for. No issue. Once I do the second, I'll put a stopwatch on my iPad and we shall see.
Let's play.
No! Go away.
Ooh, that
Thank you.
makes me sad.
I don't care. It's 11. It's almost 11:30 in San Francisco, and it's almost 11:30 also in Los Angeles. It's 1 p.m. in Chicago, 4 a.m. in Sydney, 3 a.m. in Tokyo, 2 a.m. in Beijing, 9 p.m. in Moscow, 8 p.m. in Paris, and 7 p.m. in London. That fan sound is making me sleepy, to be honest. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. And I got an achievement, nighttime.
Great job!
Which is, of course, the achievement you get for beating the first night in the classic Schoolhouse. There's like 2 other schoolhouses in here too. And then there's this weird cutscene. Congratulations, you beat the night, but have you completed every night in each location yet? You never completed every custom night challenge yet? If not, then keep on playing. See you. Ha ha ha. Good. Oh, there's still music on there. It's just MIDI stuff like like nighttime. Complete the first night in the classic Schoolhouse location. There is many. I say many, but there's about just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did I do that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Alright, on to night 2. Okay, once you guys sleep through the closet, you'll have a short amount of time to rest. Okay, okay. And... okay, I got a stopwatch on. Hello?
Hey there. It's great to see you back here at work your second night at hair school. Hopefully your first night wasn't too troublesome, since Playtime was the only one who had decided to wander around the schoolhouse last night. Tonight, though, is going to be a little different.
A little?
The principal of the thing has decided to start patrolling around the schoolhouse at night to make sure that no intruders try breaking in. During his patrols, he'll likely stop by your office and could accidentally mistake you for an intruder, since he doesn't know that you're working here. We kinda hired you on short notice, so most of the employees at hair school were not notified.
Your parents will hear about this one.
So if he does show up at your door,
Was that him?
it's best to just close it until he leaves and continues patrolling around in a different
Let's
location.
play.
We've also
Oh,
gotten
they're both
some
in the
reports
same
that
room.
Baldy might attempt breaking into the schoolhouse tomorrow. So in case he does try doing that, we're locking up the front door tomorrow morning after the end of your shift tonight, which should stop
There-
his
oh, there's a
attempt
ghost
if it does end up happening. The school staff also finished relocating Goth Sweep to a new closet earlier today. And
The
you
one in
should see
C9.
him there when you switch to the closet camera. He'll be sweeping around the schoolhouse from time to time, cleaning up dust that is gathered on the floors. Although it might not look like it, the ground in front of your left door is actually
You should know
quite
better.
dusty. So that's where he'll most likely be sweeping. When that does happen, just close your left door to avoid getting any dust in your office. With God Sweep showing up in your office for that matter, because there's a chance that could happen. Well, have a good night. I'll call you tomorrow night if anything happens with the potential Baldy break-in.
What do you mean potential? Like, do you know for a fact it's going to happen? Or what? I don't know, it's why paranoid out of his boots or something.
Let's play.
I just made that phrase up, by the way. There's no such thing as being paranoid out of your boots.
Your parents will hear about this one.
Of course, there is. Oh god, now where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Jeez, there's like 3 hallways. And they're all out of order.
Looks like it's sweeping
Oh, Jesus
time!
Christ, that... Oh no! Close the door! Did I do that right? Yes. Alright.
Detention for you.
No.
I don't want to play with
I prefer not.
someone.
When will you
Well, that's
learn?
No. That fan is loud and I can't turn it off. I wish I could, because it's probably cold as heck in there. We're almost coming up on 5 minutes.
You should
Still
know
put the
better.
stopwatch on. I'm pretty sure like the timer between minutes is like a minute and 40 something for a minute and 30 something. I don't know. I misclicked for a second. We're okay. I hope.
Ooh, that makes me sad.
I didn't ask. Oh yeah, this thing here is our camera. Because it disappears for a fraction of a second when we put it up. So, look, it's there. Now it's gone. There. Gone. Allá. Aquí. Ahí. Allá.
No running in the halls.
I'm sitting down. I think once I complete all 3 Schoolhouse nights, that's when I'll do like the custom night challenges and whatnot. 3 for each video, because now you know what, 2. I think after I'm done with this night, I'll check the achievement I got. Playtime shush. I'll check the achievement I got, and then I'll see how many custom night challenges there are, because I know there's probably a crap ton of them.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
Did you say Sudoku? Sudoku. No, I think he said you should know better. They both spoke at the same time, so I couldn't really say what. This is bringing me back to my early days when I spoke a bunch and I couldn't really say a full-on sentence without messing up. Sorry, I just speak really quickly. I don't know why.
Detention for you.
No. You can keep your detention or whatever.
When will you learn?
Screw you.
Let's play.
I'd rather not. Where's she? Oh. In the 3rd classroom. Your power goes down somewhat quickly, but at the same time, kinda not, because the school is from 1998, and
You should know better.
the electricity in 1998 wasn't really that good. I think it was, though. Okay, I did it. 7 minutes 31 seconds
Great job.
for a whole night, or 7 minutes 30 seconds, or 7:30. Yeah, did they say detention after the hours, or school after hours, or whatever? I don't know. Okay. So the achievement I got was detention after hours. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go check how many custom challenges there are. Then we'll come back. All right. So after checking, there's apparently 24 custom night challenges to do. Not to mention, well, there technically was 25 because I think you can max all the characters out, but ain't nobody got time for that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.